Good day po. We warmly welcome and thank you for participating in this interview entitled Communicating with Filipinos, an Expat Confession. We are students from the College of Accountancy and Finance at Polytechnic University of the Philippines, Santa Mesa, Manila campus. We are speaking about people's experiences in communicating with Filipinos, particularly the positive experiences, challenges encountered, and the lessons gained through this interaction. So, as stated in the consent form that I sent, this interview will be recorded solely for documentation and academic purposes. We would also like to kindly confirm if it is alright for your face to appear during the interview recording and presentation po. Rest
Yeah, it's
assured that
okay. It's fine.
Rest assured that all information shared will only be used for our academic requirement. Before we begin, allow us to first introduce ourselves. I am Railey P. Roque po.
I am
Okay.
Edwina Viray,
And I am Mariejo Yvonne Domingo.
and the purpose of this interview is to gather insights and real-life experiences that can help us better understand intercultural communication and the importance of effective interaction among people from different backgrounds. With that, I would like to respectfully invite Mr. Abdiweli to introduce yourself by stating your name, age, nationality, how long have you been living in the Philippines, and your reason for staying here.
Okay. First of all, thank you for having me. I appreciate you guys, and I feel honored to help you in your assignment. And first, my name is Yasser Abduwali Hersi. I'm from Ethiopia, and I'm 25 years old, and I have been living in the Philippines for about 5 years. I came to the Philippines to study. I was studying in MCU in Caloocan. I don't know if you know that.
Yes.
Manila Central University. I already graduated, and yeah, so nice to meet you all.
Nice to meet you po. Thank you for sharing a little about yourself with us, Mr. Abdueli. It's really nice getting to know you more, getting to know more about your background po.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Since communication is shaped by the people and cultures we interact with, we would now love to hear more about your personal experiences in communicating with Filipinos po.
Okay,
And
so
with that po, let us
okay.
now proceed po to the interview proper. So to begin with a
Okay.
positive note, what are your pleasant experiences in communicating with Filipinos?
Okay, so to be honest with you, I have been to a lot of countries, maybe like 12 countries, and the Philippines is the best country I have ever lived in. Seriously, yeah, I love Filipinos. They are very kind, they are very friendly, very hospitable, and most of them they speak English. Sometimes nosebleed, but but it's okay. But most importantly, they are the most friendly, the most kind people. I really love Philippines, and I miss Philippines. I hope maybe after 2 months I will go back to Philippines.
Okay po. So thank you for sharing us your memorable and heartwarming experiences. While communication can build or create strong and meaningful connections, there are also situations where misunderstandings or difficulties may arise.
Yeah.
So for the second question po, what are the challenging situations you have encountered?
In terms of communication or in general?
In terms of communication po.
Okay, in terms of communication, sometimes I meet like maybe security guards or some people that don't speak English, but it's actually good for me to sometimes talk to these people because I also want to improve my Tagalog. So I used to talk to them and challenge myself. But most importantly, I think they all speak English, but sometimes some people they feel shy. They say nosebleed. They don't want to make mistake in English, so they feel shy. Yeah.
Uh, Thank you for your honesty and openness po, Mr. Adueli. Challenges in communication are natural, especially when people come from different cultural background. We all do have different perspective and experiences po.
Yeah, that's true.
Uh, for the last question po, How did you deal with these challenges?
I dealt with them through, just being patient and, keep trying to understand them. Sometimes, it doesn't have to be perfect, like the perfect grammar, or sorry. Sometimes you can hear me, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Hello? You can hear me?
Yes, po.
So I dealt with it by, even like words, even one word or two words, or trying to understand the concept of the conversation. It doesn't have to be, perfect. And also Taglish. Sometimes I mix English with Tagalog, and we understand each other. So Taglish.
Okay, once again po, thank you very much for your time and participation, Mr. Yatir. We truly appreciate your valuable insight. Have a wonderful day po.
Thank you
Thank
po.
you. Thank you very much for having
Salamat
me.
po.
I appreciate it.
Maraming salamat po.
One challenge we experienced during this activity was finding an expert to interview, because even though we had several options, schedule conflicts made it difficult to arrange one. Thankfully, we were able to find someone who was willing to participate, and through this interview, I learned that effective communication does not always require perfect grammar or fluency. Patience, understanding, and willingness to adjust are enough to build meaningful connections despite cultural and language differences.
Through Mr. Abdiweli's experiences, we saw how Filipino kindness, hospitality, and friendliness can leave a lasting impact on others. Hearing him describe the Philippines as one of the best countries he has lived in reminded us to value these qualities. Despite communication challenges, his story showed us that genuine connection is built not through perfect language but through patience, respect, and understanding.
So this interview made me realize that we Filipinos are more conscious when we're speaking in English because we wanted it to be perfect. However, for other expats or foreigners, as long as they can understand us, even if our grammar is not perfect, they are okay with it. Lastly, I learned that challenges are unavoidable, especially in communication, but with willingness and persistence, we can overcome those challenges.